All right, hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And today is Friday, March 15th of 2024. And that means it is Cooking with Justin Day. And I'll be making a pocket roast today. So why don't we come back and let's take a look at what I have right after this. Hi everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Justin. I am Justin, and so we're going to be making a pot roast today. We do have a roast right here, as you can see that. And on that roast, we are going to be putting some potatoes, and we'll be doing some carrots. All right, and we also will be doing some Lipton onion soup mix. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go over to the stove really quick. All right, so what I currently have here is I have a skillet warming up here. And I'm just going to sear all the sides of the pot roast here. I'm just gonna let that oil go around a little bit. Okay, so let's put this pot roast on there. And we're gonna let it sear for just a minute here. And so that's what we wanna do, is we just wanna get a nice, crisp sear. Doesn't have to be too well done, anything like that. And we want to make sure that we season both sides of it with salt and pepper. The way we're searing it because we want to make sure all the juices and everything stays inside of the roast while we cook it. So let's go ahead and put it on the side. Okay, now that we have that's done, let's head back over to the crock pot. What we're going to do is just put that roast right down there in that crock pot there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this Lipton onion soup mix. So this is one way you can do it. There is another way, and maybe I'll show that to you another time. But we're going to take one packet here, and we're going to dump it into a cup of water, okay? And then we're just going to mix it up. It's got a knife right here. We're just going to mix it up. I didn't really mix it up very good, but that's fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a second one right here, and we are just going to dump it on the top, just to have that extra flavor. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to set that aside. And now we're going to take some carrots. I have some carrots right here. Now, I got these carrots from Costco. And they are just the Cal Organic. Yeah, they're just Cal Organic ones. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put the carrots in. and then we're going to take some potatoes. I picked these potatoes up. They are the Tasteful Selections. I got these from Sam's Club. So let me dump these in. All right, and so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk over to the crock pot and we're gonna put it in. All right, so we're gonna cover it up. And what we're going to do now is turn it on, and you can either cook it on high for 4 hours, or you can do low for 8. So we're just gonna let that go. All right, so now that we have the crock pot running, we are just gonna let it go, and we'll come back to it once it's done. All right, so now that the roast beef is done, let's go ahead and let's take a look at it right here. So we'll take the lid off, and as you can see, my wife took the time and sliced it up because she likes to have sandwiches. You can either shred it up or anything like that. So let's go ahead and put some meat on the plate. All right, so we got some meat, we got some potatoes, we got some carrots. Okay, so let's take a bite of the potato. Yeah, I like those potatoes. They're nice and soft, and they go good with the meat. Let's look at the carrot. Yeah, the carrot is nice and soft as well. I mean, it's a good companionship with the meat. So let's go ahead and take a look at the meat. So the meat is nice and tender. You don't want it too rough, but you don't want it, I guess, too tender where you can't make good sandwiches out of it. But let's take a taste of it. So yeah, you can really, so you can really taste the juices that were inside that roast after we seared it. It kept the flavors and everything in there. And so I would highly recommend that if you want to do this, do it on a Sunday, or you can do it during the week. Just throw it in the crock pot before you leave for work. You come home and it's all ready for you. All right, guys. Thanks for coming back to Cooking with Justin. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. My wife would really appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, go right ahead and do that. And hit that bell notification. And until the next video, you guys, I will see you later. And remember, food is the best medicine. All right, bye.